Just like it was mentioned in Module 5, ACA is all about exposing you to your options. So just like we have options at Carteret that can lead directly into the workforce, we also have other options at Carteret that can lead into university transfer. And so that's what we're going to be discussing in Module 6. You have two assignments for this module, a transfer guides assignment and an articulation agreements quiz. The lesson content. So you have a video here that's going to go over university transfer at Carteret. The programs, what are your options, what is a transfer guide? So that is huge for a transfer student. So I would really encourage you, if you're interested in transfer, make sure to watch this video. I have those links to the transfer guides that are going to be discussed in the video, a list of popular majors that are, and again, this is not all of them, but these are just some options for majors at universities. There's the document that goes over a little bit more of those majors and what kind of careers you can pursue. And then we mentioned this way back in Module 2. We have those special partnerships. So I've just linked those again on our webpage. How do Carteret degrees transfer? So some of our workforce programs do have transfer options, not all of them, but some of them. So if you are in a workforce program, but you want to see if it will transfer to a university, this page here will show you how all of our degrees transfer. You will be taking a quiz on articulation agreements. So articulation agreements is just, it's an agreement on how your courses will transfer to the university level. Will you be getting credit for those classes? And so make sure to watch this video, which is going to help you tremendously when you go to take that quiz. There's information on our most popular agreement that we have, which is called the CAA, the Comprehensive Articulation Agreement. So there's information on that here. There is an appeals process, which is mentioned all in the video. All of this is mentioned in the video, but more information about the appeals process. This will be shown in the video as well, but there is a list of courses that will transfer as part of the CAA. And then there's also an independent comprehensive articulation agreement. So if you're interested in transferring to a private institution, definitely check this out. These are all our private institutions in the state of North Carolina and the agreement that we have with them. And then there are other articulation agreements as well that are linked down here at the bottom. So if you are interested in nursing, and let's say you want to go on and get your bachelor's degree, there's an agreement for that. Engineering, fine arts has an agreement. Teacher prep has an agreement. And so those agreements are going to be linked here. For your assignments for this module, I mentioned a while ago, transfer guides. That is the most important takeaway for any student that is interested in transfer in the state of North Carolina. And so you will be downloading 2 transfer guides from this link here from CFNC, and you will be uploading them as part of this assignment. You don't have to answer any questions about them. I realize not all of you are interested in transfer, so this assignment is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. And so find at least 2 that are of interest to you that you could potentially pursue in the future, even if you're not, and you're going to upload them here. And then your last assignment, I mentioned it, is the Articulations Agreements quiz. It is very important that you watch that video first before you take this quiz. There are 10 questions. You are allowed 2 attempts, and so your highest score will be recorded in your gradebook. Any questions at all about university transfer, do not hesitate to reach out.